Well, today we talk about how to start a workout regimen and stick with it. And most of us know that we should exercise to reap the benefits of cardiovascular health and longevity. However, it is very hard to start and to stay motivated to exercise consistently. And so we're going to discuss an article that gives at least 9 tricks to help you get started with your workout plan and to help you stick with it. And the article says 9 tricks to help you start working out and actually sticking to it. And so it is 9 tricks to help you start working out and actually stick to it. It says whether you're a pro athlete or just getting into working out, there are days when we all need a little bit of extra motivation. Here are at a few tips for when you're tired, it's cold and rainy, or you had the most frustrating day at work. And this is found in Everyday Health. And it says, you know you should exercise, but how do you keep up your dedication to the gym or a training routine when your schedule is overloaded with
Me,
a
me, 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 me. Me, 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 me.
with a million of other
Me,
things?
me, 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 me.
Your From work to household responsibilities to travel and other social engagements. Or how do you push yourself to start working out if it's been years or basically forever since you last had a good self-imposed sweat? I like that. Understanding the big picture of why physical activity is critical for your physical and mental well being is a good place to start. Every experience that classic ever, here's a question, ever experience that classic runner's high? It's not just in your head. Exercising releases hormones called endorphins that promote feelings of euphoria and help you focus. Working out also improves cardiovascular health and sleep quality, both of which improve your energy levels throughout the day and reduce the risk of a variety of other diseases, such as type 2 diabetes and some cancers. Moving your body more is also associated with a reduced risk of depression. And exercise may help people who already have depression. Pretty impressive. But the truth is, you may have all this knowledge and still find yourself wanting to hit the snooze button when it comes to those early morning workouts or your couch if you're an afternoon exerciser. That's why intentional, strategic habit changes based on your personality, schedule, likes, and dislikes can make all the difference in whether or not you stick to your workout plans or get thrown off track. We asked sports psychologists, and other fitness pros to share their top tips for finding a workout you'll actually enjoy and sticking with it for the long haul. Here's what they say, and I'll start the first one and then go ahead like that, D.
Mhm.
Okay, number one, find a workout you enjoy and look forward to it. Just because all your friends love spinning or CrossFit doesn't mean you do too. Finding a workout you genuinely like will make you that much more likely to stick with it over time, says Kristen Diefenbach, she's a PhD, executive director of the Center of Applied Coaching and Sports Sciences for West Virginia University in Morgantown. Begin by really thinking about the things you enjoy: nature, group settings, playing sports, quiet time, or being challenged. Then look for activities that meet one or more of your criteria, she says. Consider your personality too. Suggest Dr. Diefenbach, do you like competition? Then working out with a friend who challenges you or taking a group fitness class may be helpful. Do you like immediately seeing the results of your efforts? Then workouts associated with an app that tracks your progress, like Strava for running, and T uses that for
Oh,
run, and cycling, and it may be more motivating.
number two, pick workouts that you're good at. We know from motivation research that humans have a desire to be good at something, says Brandon Harris, PhD, Program Director and Professor of Sport and Exercise Psychology at Georgia Southern University of Health and Kinesiology in Statesboro. So I encourage people to not only seek out things they find pleasurable and enjoyable, but also things that they're confident doing or would like to become more proficient in. That doesn't mean the activity will necessarily be easy for you unless it's an activity recovery day. Every workout should push you in terms of endurance or muscle building, but there's no need to struggle through a Zumba class if you hate memorizing combinations. On the other hand, if you've excelled in a sport as a kid, joining an adult basketball or soccer league may be a huge confidence booster, as well as deliver all the health and fitness benefits of a workout. Or if there's a physical skill you've always wanted to be able to do, such as self-defense, you may love suiting up for kickboxing, or jujitsu. In other words, Vicky, if
Uh-huh.
you don't like rock climbing, don't do rock climbing.
Don't do rock climbing,
Don't
right?
do rock climbing.
That's it.
Exactly.
That's it. Number three, put it on your calendar as you would any other appointment. Once you have a workout or even a few that you want to try, give yourself a slow and steady break in period. Don't start off by trying to make radical changes, says Diefenbach. Schedule a few days a week and put it on your schedule, or well, and put it on your calendar like any other important appointment. Giving yourself a workout range for the week can also be helpful. If you set a goal of working out 5 days and only go 4 times, that's often perceived as a failure, says Dr. Harris. Instead, give yourself a more realistic range, like 3 to 5 days a week.
Number four, break up your workout into shorter spurts. Are you skipping your workout because you don't have time for the full routine? Break up your physical activity into a few shorter 10-minute spurts throughout the day, taking shorter walks throughout the day as opposed to one longer walk that takes 30 minutes to an hour has been shown to have very similar benefits, says Harris. And that's something that you've talked about a lot on
Mhm.
these podcasts, Vicki. A lot.
Yes, yes. A 10-minute bout is better than nothing for the day,
Right.
right? Right. Well, number five, set many goals. Many people set huge outcome oriented goals, such as losing 20 pounds and getting that six pack abs or running a marathon. While these can be motivating, they don't tell you what you need to do right now and in the days and weeks to come to accomplish them. To stay motivated, ensure you don't get bored and keep progressing at a steady rate. Setting smaller process goals can help. If an outcome goal is the top step of a staircase, process goals are like the individual steps you take to get there, says Harris. Try increasing the length of your run by a half mile every week, or increasing the duration of your plank by 15 seconds every 3 days. If you're unsure how to safely increase the intensity of your exercise and set realistic process goals, consider enlisting the help of a certified personal trainer. And I always say, or exercise physiologist.
Correct.
The feeling that you've accomplished something each week, in addition to over a longer period of time, can help motivate you to make each and every workout along the way count.
Number 6, work out in the morning and get it out of the way. Some people find it easier to stick to their workout plans if they do it in the morning. Getting it out of the way before an excuse comes up to skip, says Harris. To skip it, says Harris. By the end of the day, you're often really tired, random things have come up, and there's always something else to do instead of exercise. More benefits of AM exercise more benefits of AM exercise. Morning workouts have been shown to lower blood pressure among older adults and people who are overweight or obese. Plus, people often feel more energized throughout the day after exercising, Harris says. And that means an early in the day workout could help you tackle your responsibilities like work or chores with greater ease, he adds. Of course, there's no one size fits all approach to exercise, so if your morning workouts feel like torture, try a few different times of day and see what works best for your body. And that's another thing with working out. You
Mm-hmm.
have to change up
Mm-hmm.
because people get bored easily. You do the same routine and your body will adapt. You do the same routine and you don't make any little changes or even, nocturnal variations. Your body's going to get into that mode of, well, I'm not going to do anything else. So you got to change it up.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you do.